Happy holidays, y'all. So, Tamar Braxton recently was on the the Sherry Shepherd show. And, she talked about, well, first of all, she's going to be the host or the narrator of Bridezilla that's coming back on reality app or, I don't know, some app or something. So, congrats to her. And she was also recently a part of the 30th anniversary of Waiting to Exhale. Waiting to Exhale film celebrated 30 years. And so they asked her to perform. And she performed Mary J. Blige is Not Gonna Cry. A couple of people cried during the performance because it just wasn't, good. Not because of the lyrics. Tamar Braxton is vocally a powerhouse. But for some reason, she's hit and miss when it comes to live performances. And we have a lot of people that's like that. So they're great when they're just in the comfort of their own friends and family, or they're great when they're doing like acoustic shows, small, something that's not on a grand level. Because sometimes nerves can get the best of you. I sing sometimes, and nerves has definitely gotten the best of me. So I can definitely relate. But, Tamar talks a lot about how good of a vocalist she is. And she is a good vocalist. She really is. But it just don't translate sometimes during a performance. She performed on the Sherry Shepherd show. She came out singing Joy to the World. I don't know if she missed rehearsal or what, but But recently, I also saw, just to give her some credit, I saw Tamar Braxton. She performed her old song off her first album in 2000, and it was one of her songs. What's it called? If You Don't Want to Love Me. Don't wanna love me, don't love me, don't wanna touch me, don't touch me, I don't want to do anything you don't wanna do, no. I love that. It's such a great song, especially when she gets in the bridge part and goes high. When she's on, but when she's off, terrible. So anyway, one of the questions that Sherry Shepherd brought up was the whole situation with Tawanda and her saying that she allegedly slept with one of Tony's exes. She clarified that she wasn't talking about Brian, which is Birdman, Tony's husband. Why can't Tony clarify or say that she is Tony Braxton's, that she is Birdman's wife? Tamar brought the whole thing to the news, I think. And that's another thing. Tamar makes great music. I have all her albums. But it's just like, even the first one. And it's just, she at the end of the day, she's not going to be known for her music. And that's just so, it's unfortunate. It really, really is. But whatever. Anyway, is Tony married to Birdman for real? I don't really care, but whatever. So she said that it's not Birdman, and she clarified that she knew Birdman first, which is true. I also heard that Tamar dated Birdman first, but hey, Tamar's definitely picking and choosing what she's choosing to tell to the public. Because she still didn't ask her about the tooth incident, about the sleepwalking incident, and how she says she don't know, and she just don't know. She don't know anything, and girl, if you just wanted to sell that EP, just say that. Just say that. Why is you looking like Tawanda on the cover of the EP? Y'all see the EP? She look like Tawanda Braxton on the moon. That's what she looked like. Y'all go to iTunes and type in Tamar Braxton's new EP, Heartbreak Retrograde, and you see her standing there looking like Tawanda, her favorite sister. So, she talked about that, but she said that she was more so mad about Tawanda because the person that she brought up abused her. And so I got to thinking, I was like, well, who could that be? The only person that I can think of where that can be, where she slept with Tony's ex, allegedly, would have to be one of Tony's exes. Back then, Tamar was probably a teenager, and the man was a man, grown. So that's the only thing that I could think of. So I just, all these little hits and nuggets, just come out with it and keep it a buck. Tamar recently, she also did another interview with Entertainment Tonight. and she talked about now this lady, whoever the interviewer was, she asked more in detail questions. She was just like, well, you left this post on your Instagram, child. You wanted us to pray for you, and then you just went ghosting and ain't said nothing about it. Tamar got a little defensive. She was just like, no, I meant to put that, just to only tell my friends about that situation. I didn't mean to, just put it out there like that and all that. And she was just like, it's a lot to that. She don't want to talk about the whole fucking Dadiva thing because, Dadiva, he just spilled all out on YouTube the tea, and she's choosing to back away from that situation because she sent that letterhead, basically warning him that if you don't stop, I'm gonna send my lawyers on you or whatever. But she took that down and ain't talked about it no more. Just like she left the post from the beginning saying that, oh, y'all pray for me and I got to learn how to walk again, teeth knocked out, a donkey stumped me, all kind of stuff. So what is it, Tamar? What is it? A lot of things can be true all at the same time. Tawanda can be wrong for what she do, and you could be wrong for what you continue to do. Girl, it's just crazy. And I'm just going to end the video on this. Y'all, make sure you watch the Sherry Shepherd interview. And I'm going to find the entertainment tonight. If I can remember, I'm going to link it in the bottom bar below so you guys can watch it. But Tamar is just back in the news. Never for her music. Always for other stuff. I hate it, y'all. I hate it. I'm going to end with what Tony said on this season of Braxton, the Braxton season 2. I find that my sister Tamar is more comfortable being infamous than famous. Happy holidays, y'all. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google+. Follow me at Itskinsware on Instagram and Twitter, at Itskinsware89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App, PayPal, TikTok, and as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, darlings.